On the seashore of Tiruchendur, the waves wash the steps of a temple that has stood for centuries. Its walls echoing with mantras, its stones soaked in ritual. But what gives these rituals form? What breathes life into idols? What holds these massive temples in sacred symmetry? The answer, the Āgamas. Not mere scriptures. The Āgamas are manuals for spiritual architecture, guides to build, breathe, and sustain divinity on earth. They were not authored by man, but revealed by Bhagavān Shiva himself. The Āgamas are declared to be direct revelations from Bhagavān Shiva. The Kāmika Agama opens with Lord Shiva responding to Devi's questions and revealing the secrets of temple rituals and liberation. The Rurava Agama, like many others, begins with Shiva affirming Maya Proktam Idam Sastram. This sastra was spoken by me. Even the Thiruvasagam of Vāzhga bows to this truth. Agamam agi aṇṇippān tal vāzhga. Glory to the sacred feet of the one who is the Āgama and lovingly embraces his devotees. At Tiruchendur, this isn't just poetry. It's practice. Here, two different Āgamas coexist. For Lord Subramanya, rituals follow the Kumara Tantram, a subtext of the Lalita Āgama, performed by Tantris. For Shanmuga and accompanying devatas, it's the Kāmika Agama, with rituals conducted by Sivacharyas. These aren't regional preferences. They are technical frameworks, precise, sacred, and codified in Sanskrit. But what do Āgamas actually do? They don't just describe rituals. They establish the presence of the divine. In fact, the very word Āgama means that which descends, a reference to how the divine descends into an image through prāṇa-pratiṣṭhā, as described in the scriptures. Without the mantras, without the ritual process, the deity does not arrive. Āgamas even describe architectural features like the Santāra, a corridor between the inner sanctum and the outer wall, mentioned in the Kāmika Agama. At Kanchi Kailasanathar temple, crawling through this narrow passage is believed to release one from rebirth. Rajaraja Chola elevated this vision by adorning the Santāra of Thanjavur with exquisite murals. Strangely, the Santāra at Gangaikonda Cholapuram is blank, an architectural silence that leaves us wondering. But were these rituals followed anciently? Thirumalai Nayakar once tried to intervene in temple matters, but was stopped by Agamic injunctions. He had to comply. Even kings couldn't override them. So, who can actually perform rituals? Well, as renowned epigraphist Dr. R. Nagasamy clarified in his article, it is not caste or social hierarchy that decides who can be an arkaka, it is the Āgama. He even notes, if a particular Āgama permits women, they can perform rituals. If not, even kings and Matathipathis are restricted. This really shows that eligibility is, based on spiritual discipline, not on identity. And now, let's talk about the Magudāgama. This sacred Āgama, it offers an extraordinary approach to temple construction, completely reversing the common understanding. In most systems, the temple is built first and the deity is installed later. But the Magudāgama prescribes the opposite. According to the Magudāgama, the deity is consecrated first. Then the sanctum or garbhagriha and the surrounding enclosures or prakaras are built. Yes, first comes the divine, then the dwelling. This really transforms how we see temples, doesn't it? They're not just stone monuments, but actual emanations of consecrated presence, with architecture blooming outward from divinity itself. Temples built based on the Magudāgama include Thilai Chidambaram, the cosmic dance hall of Nataraja; Thiruvarur, the home of Tyagaraja Swami; Thanjavur Brihadeeswara Rajaraja's magnificent hymn in stone. These are not isolated examples. They represent a deep-rooted southern Agamic tradition, far more ancient, refined, and detailed than commonly assumed. Even in early rock-cut temples like Tiruparankundram, Agamic rules shine. The unique arrangement of Durga in the center, Murugan and Ganapati on the sides, Siva and Vishnu facing each other, all follow the Suksmagama. Even side deities like Matangamuni and Andaraparanagana are placed precisely as described. So when someone says, let's do Kumbhabhishekam in Tamil, or Why can't anyone perform the puja? It's not about language. It's not about equality. It's about ritual integrity. These temples are not community halls, they are spiritual machines, where every wall, chant and priesthood follows a divinely revealed operating system, the Āgamas. Tirumula, one of Tamil Shaiva Siddhanta's greatest saints, affirms the divine harmony between the Vedas and Āgamas. In Tirumandiram verse 2397 he states, Vetamotu akama mayam iraivanul otum potuvum kirapum enru ulana. Petamatu empar periyoku apetame. Veda and Āgama alike are revelations of God. One is general, the other special. For the truly learned, there is no difference. These verses make it clear, Vedas and Āgamas are two streams from the same divine source, complementary, equal, and, well, essential. Āgamas are not ancient dust. They are the living breath of Siva, the architecture of the Absolute, and the secret behind every sanctum. The temples may seem silent, but the Āgamas still speak. Are we ready to listen? A heartfelt thanks to T.S. Krishnan for his valuable inputs and insights.